Hi guys, and welcome to another Let's Play in Harrington Heights in The Sims 3. I'm Pieridae, and I am excited to do some makeovers today. Housing makeovers, that is. I'm playing the Eberly family, which is one of my families that I created in Harrington Heights, which is the town I've been working on slowly but surely. It's based on an empty Riverview lot, which is amazing. If you haven't snagged it, you should do so. The house that I'm playing is Newport Elegance. Has no custom content. By Marilyn. Marilyn. There's 69 more pictures, so if you'd like to look on Mod The Sims, definitely check it out. It is a gorgeous lot. It is enormous. I'm just in awe of what she or he did, she or they did in this lot. It's amazing. But the decor, even though it's really neat, the decor is not what this particular sim family would use or would appreciate. So today I thought I would do some making over of this lot. And I won't dig out the blank Riverview hood for you, but I definitely did download that from Mod The Sims as well. And both neighborhoods and lots, especially really big lots like this, I tend to get only from Mod The Sims because they just seem to be cleaner, and I've had less problems with lots downloaded from this site than I have from other sites. And they seem to require less stuff packs. So, sometimes like there's really cool sites like My Sims Realty, Parsimonious. I mean, there's tons of cool sites out there with lots, but they always seem to have like all the stuff packs and a ton of custom content. And usually there's something that conflicts and that'll crash my game. So I usually stick to Mod The Sims for lots, especially really, really big ones. So, but I recommend this lot. I haven't had any problems with it, knock on wood, even though it's enormous. This is what it looks like from... I'm paused. This is what it looks like from the neighborhood view. So it looks really good from the neighborhood view as well. And let's return to the game. Just continue. Oh, Roland is the husband in this house, and he's like working a job. That's why it went to him. All right. So here is the lot in game, the way it looks when you're playing it. So it's, like I said, it's just gorgeous. I've actually removed some of the content already. There were a lot of these fountains spouting everywhere. There are a lot of big bushes that poke through the little corners, and it doesn't, I think most people, it probably doesn't bother most people, but for some reason I really hate it when like the bushes are poking through into the house because it's just not realistic. So sometimes I'll just pull them away from the house a little bit, like here is one doing that now. But in this case, I've just been deleting them because this lot has a ton of landscaping. So I feel like, if I can get rid of a few things, and then I'll fill them in with some smaller stuff that doesn't poke in, then, hopefully my game will run smooth, just run smoother if there's less dirty clothes everywhere. Oh my gosh. It just runs smoother if there's less stuff. Okay, the other thing I was really thinking of is moving these stairs. Because right now they're like, bam, right when you walk in the door. And I don't know that I love that. Oh, geez. But she's got this all, like, they're perfectly aligned with all that. And then there's this really nice balcony, loft, whatever you call that when it's inside the house. Maybe it's just a balcony outside. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what it is. Oh, shoot. What do I want to do? I still think I want to move them. Because we can just make these like suites or something. I don't need to have a door there. All right, yes, that's what we're going to do. My Sims are going to be cranky later because they won't be able to get into their bedroom. Okay. Stage 5 staircases. I think if you don't make noises when you're simming, you're like not doing it right. So I think you have to make the noises. It's the only way. I think that'll be better. Is that too far? Yeah, that's too far because they need to go up the stairs, but okay. Maybe I don't want the stage 5 stairs. Ooh, I think I want the mood stairs. I like that better. Anyway. Alright, then we can just leave that. And just add the extra fencing for right now. I don't know. I might change it later, but right now it matches everything, so let's see how it looks. All right, walking in the door. Walking in the door. Oh, they're like lighted. I didn't know they were lighted. Oh, that's all kinds of wrong. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Bam. Oh no. Why are they always so weird? Guys, why are they just like weird stairs? I usually like the cheaper ones better, the Justice stair, but that's not right for this family. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go back to that. And then we'll have to color it. Oh, okay. All right, that is so much better because it's not like you're not, I mean, you're still right on top of it, but before, seriously, you'd open the door and it's like, ah, stairs. This seems more normal to me. Do I want a railing? I don't know. Stage 5 railing goes perfectly with the stage 5 staircase. I don't know. I don't think I do. I definitely wanted a different color though. Maybe even like marble? What do you think? So this family, the Eberlys, they're kind of newly rich. and they live in the wealthy neighborhood. The whole concept of Harrington Heights is based on like haves versus have-nots, and so the wealthy elite all live in the one premium neighborhood, which, let's be honest, is usually how it is wherever you are. And oh yeah, that looks good. Roland is the husband, and he will be. Right now, I'm just letting my Sims kind of get to know each other and do random things to skill up because I'm just playing with aging off. So I'm not really worried about exactly what they're doing as long as they're meeting townies and having skills and like developing their family relationships. But Roland eventually will be like a head chef at a very, very, very high-end restaurant. But it's not the black I thought it was. Let's try this. So they don't like come from money. Oh, yes. Yes. I love that. Okay. So they don't come from money. I'm just wondering where that weird polka dot color was from, but oh well, I don't see it anywhere, so I guess it doesn't matter. How do I get the stairs to match? Usually, if you do one thing, it like makes the other thing go, but apparently not for stairs. Okay. So I'll do this. Bam, bam. And that, and that. And there it is. Awesome. So anyway, they're trying to navigate like the world of the super rich, and part of the storyline will be how they struggle with that. Beverly in particular, because she so wants to be part of that world, but she's not from that world, and it's challenging for her. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to act, and she's very worried about I feel like you should meet Beverly because I'm talking about her so much. She's very worried about fitting in and looking the part and doing the right thing. And oh, she's taking a bath. And so she struggles with that a lot, and she doesn't. I'm not quite sure what she's going to do. She doesn't have a career right now. She doesn't have any skills because I've been so busy skilling up her husband. She's family oriented. She's a good person. She's neat and tidy, light sleeper, but she's a bit of a snob, and she really wants to be part of that elite world. She just doesn't have like much of a personality of her own. So even though she's really a very nice person, she may end up doing some maybe unscrupulous things. And she loves to like rake leaves. Oh, she's cleaning right now, but normally she would be raking those leaves nonstop. All right, so you can see, kind of peek through. This one's a nice room. I didn't do that. It came with a lot, but this one is a little bit more what the rest of the house was decorated like. It's a little bit more homey. You know, again, not really their style. That's a little better. There was a lot of gingham going on in the rooms that I deleted already. I didn't feel like anybody would want to see me delete a whole bunch of walls and curtains. So I already did that. Oh, here you can see some of the like funky wallpaper, which again, it looks really neat the way it was, but it's not right for this family. So the one thing Beverly does have is like a very refined sense of style. And so her home is going to be stunning. So you can see this is how I like track my characters and what they do and what they like, and what their style is like. Otherwise, it's too hard to keep them straight when I'm just getting a story started. Oops, I clicked on the wrong person. Here she is. So I actually found all these pictures today in an Elle Decor magazine, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is Beverly's style. I've been kind of hemming and hawing about what her style was going to be like, because she is a little bit bland as a character right now. And as you can see, I've been a little bit all over the map with, what she looks like. She's redhead for sure. She likes dresses because she feels like that's the right thing to wear. Not so much that she likes them. She just feels like she should wear a dress, and so she does. But her housing, I've been a little bit like, this is more maybe Henrietta's style. But then I found this article in the July-August Elle Decor, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. I have to find all these pictures and pin them all. So I think we'll start with, we'll start with this dining room. And it looks like there's some linen. I already have kind of the textural ceiling. We'll do some long curtains. I like these doors a lot. Hopefully I can find some. I downloaded a circular table that I thought would replicate this the best, but I'll check out the other tables too. All right, so the next question is where to put it. In the original layout, this was like the kitchen. I'm not sure what to do with this. It's kind of like an entryway from the garage, so I'll probably just kind of make it a little less bold. No, that's not right either. I think I'll just copy the flagstone for now. That'll just be like the entrance from the garage. This was the kitchen. There's just like wallpaper everywhere, tile, whatever that is. When I think I've got it all, I turn a corner and there's more. So they need a very large kitchen because Roland is a chef. And then they need a large dining room because they love to entertain, or at least Roland does. And a little family room. I like this. Like, what is up with all these rugs? Oh, sorry. I'm so distractible. Here. Outdoor fireplace. I love it. Grill. Okay. Oh, and like columns everywhere too. So when I download a really big lot like this, like I don't have the best computer. It's a rebuilt one, an older rebuilt one. What is that? Door. Interesting. There's the waffles I moved because I couldn't delete them. I just moved some of the furniture out earlier. Let's see. So anyway, when I download a big lot like this, just to save my computer, I'll delete some of the special effects. I'll delete some of the fencing. That's something I'll do at some point, is get rid of some of that fencing, because fencing, at least in Sims 2, it really slows your game down a lot. And so if you can take some of that stuff out that maybe you don't use or need, like that, that's not them. Some of the shrubbery, some of the landscaping, it really does make your game run faster. So the culprits that I have found are fences, columns, lights, anything high poly, obviously. So that's why I went through earlier and deleted a whole bunch of the chandeliers. Like there still are a lot left. So eventually I will replace all these chandeliers with, less high poly lighting. And we'll just leave the really beautiful chandeliers for the key places. Like I have one. Oops. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's like all these gems. What? Oh, my collector sim is going to have a field day up here. They're like hoarding gems and toys in their attic. I love it. It's one of the fun things about downloading lots is like you truly don't really know what you're going to find. So anyway, I downloaded this. This is the mount. I know I didn't. I think it came with the game. The mountain lava lamp, because they have this balcony here, and I thought, well, that would be, really beautiful if you were standing on the balcony, looking out. Look at that, the beautiful chandelier. I thought, oh, that looks really like it would be a very high-end home, And I love this. They did this too. The Mary Lynn, or however you say her name. I thought this was really cool. The way this is part of the fireplace. So if we go down, if it lets me. Oh, it's frozen. And it crashed. I'll be back, friends. Hey guys, it is Pieridae Sims, and I'm having technical difficulties. It's also like after midnight, and I need to go to bed. So I will return to finish the redecoration of the Eberly mansion. And if you like this sort of thing, if you like watching me putz around with my game, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. And I will post more videos like that. So I hope you join me again for part 2 of the Eberly Mansion makeover in The Sims 3.